Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. I believe when last we met, there was a beast grabbing for your face. That is the appropriate response, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to break free of that.
Well, it's got to make an attack roll first.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't just auto grab your face.
Well, it sounded like it did.
But you know, like you're watching your Saturday morning cartoons or whatever, and like the scene will end with like the monster grabbing it, and then when you come back in from the break, it's like the monster's actually just in the process of grabbing, and the hero quickly dodges away. You know, it's the discontinuity between the ending cliffhanger and the return, where it's like, oh wait, that's not actually a cliffhanger. Pulling in some Saturday morning cartoon tropes here. So, our Otyugh will grab at you.
Oh, flip me.
With a 10 to hit on the first attack.
Doesn't hit. Well, I'm prone, but I have my shield, but I don't think shield counts when I'm prone.
Shield definitely doesn't count when you're prone, but you got chainmail.
I've got chainmail, yeah.
So it like wraps its spiky little tendril around you. Here's what an Otyugh looks like for those that
are
familiar.
Yeah. Not lovely.
Yep. The second tendril comes for you.
Yeah.
With a 9 to hit. Both of them missing.
I back off.
Yes.
Do I have to roll initiative because that's a surprise round? Or do I just back off?
You can quickly pull yourself away and we'll roll initiative on the next round. I just want to double check some things.
Alright.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Telepathy. Very sharp teeth. Leaf-like ridges. Thorn-like projections. Blah, blah, blah. Movement of eye stalks. Reek of dung and decay. It smells like dung and decay in the hole, just so you know. Perfect. Okay. Everyone, roll me some initiative. And the Otyugh will roll in as well.
Are we on a map?
Nope, we're not on a map. We'll just imagine it.
Imagination.
But roughly, there's a hallway with a pit in it. And you guys are headed that way.
Yeah, sure.
Who was Carl Karp?
No, Carl the carpenter. You deleted the you deleted the building and you got lazy and just hand drew the new version of it.
Love it.
Just this. There we go. So I guess I'm next to the pit.
The Otyugh will go at 10. Do we even have an Otyugh token? I guess we're not doing a theater of mind. I guess we're making a map. Here we go. You go at 10. And Bryan goes at 20. Wow. You're actually going to have some trouble swinging that large sword in such a small and narrow hallway, in case you want to switch to something else. Because, you know, it's a tunnel, and you're using a two-handed sword?
With one hand, yeah.
Yeah, but it's still, like, such a big weapon, it's going to have troubles. All right. Zizeller, you go first.
I get up and back off. I back off, get up.
You scurry away and get to your feet, leaving who in front?
I would probably be trying to get up.
All right. This is not Darius, actually. We want Will.
I guess I'm chill, see what actually comes out of the hole, or if it just stays in the hole.
Tentacle monster, I say.
I assume he's telling the truth, and I just ready an attack with the short sword and the long sword.
Okay.
I am not sure if he is telling the truth. I will check it out though.
Oh, no, it'll drag you in. It'll drag you in.
So Kodash readies an attack. The Otyugh does nothing. And then Kuras's turn comes.
All right, I'll go up, and I can't really see anything, but I'm gonna kind of swipe down at the kind of the lip underneath it.
So you can't see it, which gives you a -4, and then you're using a big weapon in very close quarters. So we'll add like another -4. So good luck.
Okay, so it's
You
this
need like a
-8. So
12 is not good enough. Your sword plunges through the false hole and rattles around down in the pit, but it comes back bloodless.
see, I told you I do not believe you. There is no tentacle monsters here.
Wow, well, here's my lightstone. Look for yourself.
How big was hole? Can we just jump across?
Oh, yeah, how big was the hole or did I not see it in my
That's
panic?
about 5 by 5 by 5. Well, no, 5 by 5 by 10,
How
20,
tall?
30 by Ossiug. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But it's 5 feet across the jump.
We just
If
jump
we-
across and keep going.
I marked where the edge of the pit is. Because we can't tell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
And
I'll make a
then-
big mark.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. Who wants to jump first?
Yeah, I'll jump across. It's fine.
All right, you go to jump, and the Otiug's ready action goes off to grab your leg and pull you down into the pit. Because, unbeknownst to our players, this is a one-way false floor.
Ooh.
Yes, devious and tricky indeed. Plus. It's going to be a total of 20 on the die.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit. It grabs you by the ankle for 1d8 damage. 3 points of damage. But you are now grabbed, and I need you to make me a dexterity check to, like, secure yourself onto the other side of the pit. As you leap and it gets in the way. Oh my god, it doesn't work! Even with 16 dex, the Otiug, like, grabs your forward foot and tugs it back just enough that your shin instead hits the side of the pit. You scramble to grab, but you weigh so much, and the Otiug's pulling you down that you just scrape and plummet into the darkness. Well, it's actually
There's
quite
no
lit
light
because there's a
stone.
light stone down there. But
Yeah.
it's thematically more fun to say into the darkness than into the well-lit chamber, you know.
Very well.
Well, that's the thing. Like, is the lightstone shining out of the hole? If it's a one-way illusion.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of light coming from the hole. Like, it'll just illuminate the area directly above the hole.
Okay, so just
Wait,
a
would
little bit of
around-
there
rotation of the
not
hole.
be though? Because if it's one way, that means light can go into it, but light can't come out. Right? If it's one way.
Yes, that's correct. No, there's no light coming out. I got my one-ways mixed up. Very smart. Genius, guys.
Yeah.
Genius.
Okay. Yeah.
Light stone hole mechanics.
Yes. So in this hole, it's just like a 5 by 5 little shaft. It goes down about 10 feet, and then it opens up into something that's a little bit more like 10 by 10. And down here is an Otiug and some bones and some more tunnels that lead off in other directions.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Yep. Anyone else want to do something after he gets
yeah.
dragged into the pit?
Oh, I'll go try to save him.
How do you do that?
I'll go down the pit.
You just jump in?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
With a,
Roll me a 1d4?
okay.
1 is will, 2 is the Otiug, 3 and 4 is an empty spot.
Yeah, sure. 3.
All right, you land in an empty spot nearby, or like, you know, not in an area to damage them.
Right,
And
right.
you can see this creature. It's grabbed Kodash by the ankle. Kodash should have taken some falling damage. I forgot all about falling damage. You'll take 5 points of falling damage. Yes.
Yikes.
All right. Anyway, now the both of you are down here. The creature
Right.
still grabbed Kodash, who's like prone on the ground, maybe a little winded from his tumble, and you are beside them both. What will you do?
I tried to attack the tentacle holding him.
Yeah, give me a roll to hit.
Alright. Oh, I'm using a mace, so this is just going to hammer it. But, yeah. 18.
18 will hit.
7 damage. I rolled max damage.
It is a mighty blow. The Otyugh quivers under the mass of your mace.
Release him! Release him, creature of the darkness! Biolumis! Release him!
The Otyugh does not listen to you. Last but not least is Kuros. You've seen two of your friends jump into the hole or get pulled into the hole. What are you going to do?
All right, I guess I go down as well. It's like, you guys are really, really trying very hard with your silly tricks. I will come down as well.
Roll me a 1d4. 1 is Otyugh, 2... No, 1 is Will, 2 is Otyugh, 3 is the other guy, and 4 is free space. You land in a free space as well.
Well, he's size large, so does he take 2 spaces?
No, they're not. I thought we said minotaurs aren't sized. They don't take 2 spaces.
They take up 1. Yeah. You can land in here and you're fine.
All right.
All right, I go down and I attack the creature. And I say, you guys are so committed to this. Why you have to summon a monster in order to continue on with your silly jokes? So I attack the monster now.
Give me an attack roll.
21 to hit.
21 will do it. You score a great blow against the creature for minimum points of damage.
9. Okay.
It's still better than someone else's maximum. All right, now that we're all in the pit, let's roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, Otyugh goes first, probably.
Rob. 10.
6, 10, 14. Oh, right. So, the Otyugh will make attacks. Mouth, pressure, teeth. They have 2 tentacles. The tentacles and thorns. They attack with their 2 ridged tentacles, which either smash an opponent or grapple it. Grapple opponents suffer 2 to 4 points of damage per round. Otyugh's bites gain +2 attack roll against biting the grappled opponents. Otyugh smashed grappled opponents to the ground, while the more intelligent Neal use victims. Okay.
You have to roll for intelligence?
No. There's 2 types of Otyughs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
And we're having the regular, not the Neo. So, so grappled opponents automatically take 2 to 4, so 1d3 plus 1 damage.
Oof.
So Will, you will take 4 points of damage automatically. It will
try
to bite you with its bitey bite. It will roll like a 9 against you with its bite, which does not work.
Correct.
And then its free tentacle will reach out to let's see. Kuros, I think, looks more armored.
Yeah, he would be. I've only got chain vest.
Comes for you then with a 9 to hit, which is no good.
Yeah, miss.
Yep, and that's the Otyugh's turn. Kodash.
Can I stand up with this tentacle on me, or is it like keeping me on the ground?
It is attached to your left leg, so it'll like hold your left leg to the ground, but you could still stand up.
Okay, cool.
You,
I want to go ahead
pivot.
and I want to like attack the tentacle and like get it off me.
Roll a hit.
One with the arming sword.
Ooh.
That
So
one
we're
goes
in this like kind of close quarters in this pit. I know it's like a 10 by 10 area now, but I think in the wildness of the swings, you'll have to make an attack roll against one of your 2 allies. I'll let you pick which one you want to accidentally attack.
I'm guessing the Minotaur is probably less likely to get hit.
All right.
So,
I'm pretty big and bulky, so you probably got in your way.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
It so rarely happens. Oh.
Ah, you are simulating their attacks just to go along with the joke. Just.
Bryan.
I am onto your tricks.
The wild blow skewers the Minotaur for enough damage to murder most people. Minotaur shrugs it off.
And then I'm gonna hit with the battle axe too. So we'll see if that goes better for a 14 against it.
That's much better. It will sort of like hit the quivering rubbery flesh at an angle that is more of a glancing, insignificant blow.
Oof.
Creatures have higher AC. Zazeller.
Zizzlor.
Zizzlor.
Don't worry about remembering the character if I die here. 19.
Great blow. You bring your mace right down on the creature.
3.
3 points of damage.
All right.
Go. Perfect. And Kuras. You can still attack in here. It's a little bit easier than in the hallway because the roof is higher. So only a -2 on attacks. And now you have vision, of course, so no further penalties.
-2.
No.
Miss.
No good.
At least it's not a 1.
Does anyone have a second attack this round? I don't think so.
No.
All right, let's roll initiative for the next round. Yatiag is convinced it's
wait.
going to kill you.
Oh, wait,
I want to get a second attack.
Yeah.
At the end of the round.
Do it.
No, I didn't get.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay.
Right.
Ooh,
Right,
okay.
Initiative. All right.
Beautiful. We might live.
Yeah, let me make sure my token's selected. All right. I'm still using this laptop. It's just annoying.
6, 15, 14. Not great rolls for y'all. Kodash, why don't you start off the round with better rolls?
Attack the rubbery leg thing again that's grabbing onto me to like chop it off.
Do it. 7's no good. 11's no good. Oh god, we're in real trouble now. The Yatiog will once again automatically just do a little bit of damage to you. It does 3 points of damage. It'll try to bite you with a natural 1. I think it might accidentally bite its own tentacle. No, it misses on that attack. Free tentacle goes for the cleric, which will score a 23 natural 18 against you. I think that's a crit.
Oh, yeah. I've only got 17 AC.
That is a crit.
Yeah. I've got 5 HP.
For 11 points of damage. It
I'm down.
wraps its tentacle against you and smashes your head into the wall, which begins to crack and bleed, and then it releases you. Your turn comes and goes. Kuras.
I was going to cast a heal spell too.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I'll attack the guy again. 10.
No good. Kodash, second attack.
23.
That will crit. And one more D8 on top of that. So 11 points of damage will rip off a tentacle, no problem.
Fantastic.
Okay, that should show you an HP bar.
You see it? Yeah.
Perfect.
Excellent. Okay. You are now totally free, Kodash. Kuras, you are... I guess everyone's made all their attacks. The Yatiug will roll for initiative, as will you guys.
Yeah. I'm
as the
rolling
cleric
for
bleeds to death.
So for bleeding, is it just by the rules? Is it initiative
It's
plus
just a
3 or just initiative?
D10. Just a D10.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, the rules don't specify, so we just kind of make this shit up. So you'll take a point of bleeding damage, and then the Yatiug will slither in your guys' direction. One tentacle at each of you. First one reaches out for Kodash with a 15 to hit.
No, needs 17.
And the second one goes for Kuras with a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Right. And then it makes a bite at Kuras. which is a 12. And
Yes,
Kodash goes. Oh my god, Kodash. There's only...
This tunnel is just too small, man. My weapons, it's just not working out. It's just getting stuck on the
Does
wall.
he hit me again? Or does he hit
No,
me?
you're
wild.
prone. It's very unlikely to hit you.
Just bouncing around. I just can't do it, man.
Yeah.
The big tentacle monster in the basement. It's just not for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not my thing.
Kuras.
All right, I'll take a hit. Shut down.
I actually wonder if Desmond just put this monster here to stop people getting into his basement.
And then
All
forgot
right.
about it.
Yeah.
Possible.
22.
Easy hit.
Um,
Going to do it.
yeah. So let's see.
Oh!
Yeah.
That will finish it off. It will cut through the creature, which will wriggle and quiver and then die. But at your feet is your friend, your companion. Some might even say your... I have no idea. What are you guys going to do? He is dying.
Do you know how to heal illusionary wounds?
I don't know. Maybe. I can try.
Illusionary wounds.
That's a great check. Yeah.
I do.
Yep.
I can
Unstable.
heal his illusionary wounds and keep him alive.
Yes, you can bandage him up. He's not going to die, but he's done adventuring for the week. Unless
Yep.
someone has a healing spell or item or potion or can find such a thing.
Because I don't have thing like that. All I have is sword. They don't work well in small tunnel.
All right.
Got nothing else.
Should we could pull him up the through the pit? I mean, we're not that far from town, right? We're like,
Yeah, but I think we're gonna find that illusionary is one way, and we can't go back the way we came in.
well, no,
I put my head in
that's
now.
just light. Yeah, he went in and out. That they just meant light, I think.
Okay.
Right.
Well, Kodash will pull out the grappling hook in his rope, and he'll try to throw it up and out to hook on the side.
All right. Yep, I think you've got plenty of time to hook it up and climb on out. No problem.
All right.
Then we can take him back to town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we could take him to the. I mean, the clerics probably provide healing to other clerics for free, and then he can heal himself back up, right?
So you drag him out towards the tunnel, and there is Helga and Boris, and they see you guys coming out, bleeding, wounded, dragging this almost dead guy behind you. Boris hides his face behind his mother's legs, and she goes, "Wow, that's some hole in the ground."
Very much so. That's why it was imperative you came this evening. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I see that.
Just drag his body past them.
Well, we should definitely board this up then. We don't want any of those things coming out over here. What'd you see down there?
Oh. It is now in hole forever. Big man did the work. Pointing at the Minotaur.
Yes. Well, I won't have to worry about that thing again. Whatever that was, that whole monster.
Illusionary hole monster, very scary.
As a matter of fact, we might have to come back to make sure it can't break through. It came out of the floor. If it can come out of the floor, it could come through a wall.
You think that thing might come out of a wall?
Oh yes, exactly. Yeah.
Well, then we absolutely need to lock up this entire place. We need to close this underdim entrance. It could be super dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work though. I think we have to kill it.
Didn't you kill it already?
We killed one. Maybe there's more.
Never
So
know.
you-
Could be two.
Are you saying that you want to run around in the tunnels and kill everything that you come across in order to secure the safety of this tavern?
Yes.
That's what we do. We just need to get this cleric healed up, and then it'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I'll work on some plans to put a door in here so that way we can at least temporarily close it off.
Great plans.
I guess you guys can drag him to a temple while she measures the hole to see if it will fit a door. Last words you hear her mutter as you walk up are, "Oh, good, it's standard door size. We don't need any custom construction." And you can bring the cleric back up to the top, and Desmond looks down at the body and is like, "Whoa! That doesn't look good."
It's okay. He went down first. It was fine.
Well, shit happens.
It does. We'll be right back. Hold on.
All right. And he continues to serve drinks as you drag the bleeding and mutilated body through the tavern. Probably a violation of the health codes, but thank God the health code inspector is not here today. Some of the people in the tavern take a look, a little scared, look a little surprised, but whatever. It's par for the course.
I just wave to him and just keep dragging him out.
Yeah. All right. Great. You take him to the temple and
pay for
temple him up.
Cure light wounds.
Yeah. They see this cleric of Illumis, and they do the Lord's work, really. You know, people go around casting darkness spells all over the place, and it's a real pain in the ass. So the clerics of Illumis have dedicated parts of their lives to just banishing darkness spells.
Yep, I got 2 of them memorized. 2 light sources memorized.
And they will go ahead and Cure Light wounds him, bringing him to 1 HP, but he'll need the night to rest before he can go out and adventure again.
I guess we just have to go quick tomorrow. We have 1 more day, right?
Yeah, 1 day.
What day is today anyway?
It was Saturday more afternoon, evening. Now, so we've got until Monday.
Okay.
The execution.
So we have Sunday
Monday afternoon.
Fine.
Yeah.
Monday afternoon. All right, I'll class.
All right.
All right. Well, party members, time to go to bed, or you got something else you want to do?
That's good. Yeah, I think just go to bed.
That's good. Yeah.
Next day, everyone wakes up. Clerics can rememorize spells. No one's healed anything, but you did kill 1 Otyugh. So, what now?
All right, let me. Should I use a healing spell slot on myself, or actually, we'll heal up one of you guys because the heal would actually go further, I think.
Wait, is our Minotaur buddy?
I'm
how
fine.
much have you healed?
Oh yeah,
I
forgot about this. This is ridiculous.
Oh, you get 1 HP every hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would have rested for about 12 hours by the time you wake up?
Yep. So that should be it. I took 11 damage.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Minotaur's at full HP. Our cleric has healed himself for...
Let me get to the spell tab. Sorry. I'm not using the new thing. It's real good, Neal. So just click this.
Yeah. Or you can just roll the things. You don't have to use the interface if you don't want.
I like it. I just have to remember what it was. 1d8, is it?
Yeah, 1d8.
And I hit the light. I didn't hit Cure Light wounds. 2. Here it is. Yeah.
Lovely. All right, you're at 3 hit points.
Yeah, sure I am.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, for me, that's fine. I'll let these guys go first.
All right. Have the Minotaur lead the way down. He's the best looking at this point.
I will go ahead first. That way you guys cannot play any tricks on me. You cannot trick me this time. I will be the ones playing the tricks.
Well, I'm going to...
Glad you go first, so you see the illusion.
I'm going to memorize 1 more heal spell. I'm not using it now. So I've got 1 light, 1 heal. Just telling Neal that. Okay, so 1 light, 1 heal. Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, so I'm gonna go up to the hall.
Yes, you head back downstairs, and the architect has installed the door overnight. And she's standing over here, admiring the handiwork, being in the basement all night long, working hard like an architect does. Actually, that's not true. They probably don't work all that hard.
No,
not saying that
don't.
they don't work hard, but like, you know, if they do doodles and think, they don't have to like spend an all-nighter installing a door. They just hire someone else to do it. But she's
I've
here
never
in the
had to do
morning to
that.
get a good start. Yeah. And she will open the door and go, look, it swings open nice and easy like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's good door. Great door.
So, when you go through this tunnel, if you find any struts or anything that look like supporting beams, I would appreciate if you take note and let me know so I can go and investigate them. In particularly, I would not want them to be haphazardly destroyed, but carefully destroyed so that we might be able to collapse some of these tunnels. Now, this door locks only from the inside of the basement, and I'm going to lock it when you guys go through. So, you're going to need to remember the secret knock. Otherwise, I'm going to just think it's a monster on the other side and not let them through, okay?
Mm-hmm. What if we just talk?
What if something can imitate your voice?
What if we just knock really hard?
Well, anything could knock really hard. You got to do the secret knock.
What's the secret knock?
I don't know. What do you think it should be?
We could yell out secret knock.
Secret knock. How about that? You just say secret knock in knocking. You know, once on each syllable and then a pause in between words.
That would work.
Excellent.
That would be the secret knock. And then we can just say secret knock. And then we'll know.
Okay. Okay. So where
Good
is
plan.
the how do you get from here to where you're going?
Oh, we
Mr.
don't.
Anonymous Cleric, I think you know the way down here.
Oh, I don't know the way down here. I just knew this place existed. As I go down that way and hope for the best. I don't have a cartography skill, but
Well, good luck. She opens the door and lets you guys through, and will shut and lock it behind you.
Yeah, I'll buy a compass for 10 gold so I don't get turned around before going down today.
Okay. You are in a tunnel, and the theory is that possibly, there is a route through this tunnel that will lead to the basement in the keep.
Well, it did in that other episode, but we'll see.
All right. Go.
Let's go. Okay, well, the keep is east, and I've got a compass, and it'll tell us which way is east. So we just have to go east.
Okay. I want to jump across the big hole in the floor. Not
Leap
fall in the
across
pit
it.
again.
No problems.
I mark the edges of my side of the hole, then take a jump across.
Jump
Okay, we
across.
just go down.
I jump across too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I mark the
problem.
other side of the hole so we can see where it is. Is it stone floor or dirt floor?
It is a dirt floor throughout here.
All right, so in the dirt, I'll just mark the red knight hole.
And then we just go down every east tunnel.
Yeah, we just keep going
First east tunnel. Just
Every
go down
east.
the east one.
Yeah, every east one, Neal.
So you're heading north to begin with on this tunnel. And then there does come a hallway or a passageway that kind of curves east-ish, and then it forks into a north and south passage.
And make sure to look for traps with the 10-foot pole.
So this is my question then. How when there is not an option to go east, how will you decide where to go?
The most east.
What if it's north and south?
It's not going to be perfectly north and south, Neal.
True. Okay, so you're just gonna take whatever kind of goes east-ish.
Yeah.
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 All right. Whoever's running the navigation here, roll me a d20 to see if you can find your way to the tavern.
I've got a compass, so I'll do it.
Yeah, sure. But the passages will go up and down and around.
13.
There's multiple levels here. So, and also, how long are you going to hang out in these tunnels?
Well, I feel like if it gets to Monday, then we might as well
How will you know when
call
it's
it.
Monday?
Well, it's only the Underdim, it's not the Underdark, so we'll know when it's nighttime.
How will you know when it's nighttime?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, if only we could ask the Cleric of Light. Aren't you the expert on this?
The Luminous will tell me if it's day or night. Yes, I can pray.
That
It
good
is
play.
currently daytime, yes.
Okay.
It doesn't mean it will work, I'm just saying that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so wandering through tunnels, hoping that you'll just find a way to the castle.
Yeah. We'll get somewhere close.
Yeah.
We can pop up, look around, then go to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Chorus, you're in the front with the 10-foot pole, right? Checking the passageway before you.
Mhm.
Can you give me a perception check?
All right,
Oof.
Nope.
So you're bouncing your pole in front of you, and the pole happens to just like pop over a little tripwire without you
Ooh.
noticing, because it's it's doing the bouncy thingy, and you then walk right into the tripwire, and the ceiling begins to cave in on top of you. You can give me a dexterity check to avoid the cave-in or take crushing damage from the roof.
Oof, phew.
Great, Dex. You can backpedal enough that the ceiling will collapse in front of you, and you'll just get covered in dirt and rocks, but you'll come out alive.
We'll have to go down a different passage. That one looks collapsed.
Can we not get around it?
And it fills in the entire tunnel. It's just
I gotcha. Wait, so would you consider it a labyrinth down here or a maze?
yes, it's very labyrinth or maze-like. Totally. Do you have labyrinth or maze-like abilities?
I wouldn't say I do, but the Minotaur might.
Do you have labyrinth or
yeah.
maze-like abilities?
Yeah.
The Minotaurs do, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What is it?
It's you can't get lost in the labyrinth. What is this? It's like
Yeah, it's like I know where I'm going and I can remember all the tunnels.
That makes no sense because the mythology, the thing was stuck in a labyrinth. It didn't know the
Well,
labyrinth.
it lived there to
Yeah,
murder
Well, it
people.
knew the labyrinth
I guess. Yeah.
pattern. It was just, imprisoned there, not allowed to
Yeah.
go out the exit.
Yeah, I guess.
Forget exactly what they are.
What I'm really hearing from this,
I mean, I think
Greek
it's-
mythology story is that, couple has child that is maybe not conforming to their
Yeah.
expectations, and they just
Mhm.
lock it in the basement. And after a couple thousand years, the story becomes, oh, it was a monster with horns and weird hooves. We made a labyrinth. It's really just a story of child abuse.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that was the best thing, is just to put him in a big maze and leave him there. That was
Mhm.
the best thing for him, for sure.
Mm-hmm. And then just like throw other people in there so it can a cannibalistic, malformed child locked in a basement for years and years, forced to eat other people.
Yeah, exactly. It's quality.
Greek mythology.
So what was your?
oh, what is the? It,
Oh.
it says spell immunity. They have the unique power of immunity to maze spells due to their familiarity with labyrinths and other such places.
Oh, so just immunity to maze
Nice.
spells, no actual maze-like
I thought
abilities.
they had other stuff.
Yeah,
I thought they did too, but I guess it depends which sort of Minotaur you are.
I mean,
There's,
It would
two
be-
2E Minotaurs.
it'd be probably something like I could probably make my way back pretty easily, right? Like I probably remember the path back easier. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Because, I mean, there's two stat blocks for Minotaurs in 2E, so if you're using Seals of Power one, they might have different abilities than the other one.
Okay, I'm just reading the one on the wiki. But,
Oh yeah, I grabbed that from Skills and Power because we don't use the Dragon Lance
Okay.
one.
Mhm.
okay.
Okay, never mind then. I thought there was something there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Well, so this way didn't work because it collapsed. So next route, someone roll me a d20.
Someone else roll it.
All right. I believe. Not all my rolls can be bad.
Oh,
All right, Kuras, you're in the front again, going through a tunnel when it opens up into a mid-sized room, maybe 15 feet across. The floor kind of slopes down and becomes rocky and unstable, and all sorts of like gem-like crystalline structures, like quartz crystals, not worth anything, start protruding from the walls all over the place. It looks like you are entering a more naturally formed instead of tunnelly formed location.
Okay, cool.
oh, that's good. Got room to swing your axe then, and swords.
Lots of room.
Is there a way out? Is there a way out?
Yeah, it does continue. It opens and continues to get bigger and bigger until you can't see at the edge of your lightstone.
But there's no ladder or anything going up that we can see. It must be further back, is your...
Yeah. If there is an exit to this, you'll have to explore the rest of this much larger chamber. Unless the larger chamber is too terrifying to enter and you want to find another way.
Is
What
it
do you think,
east?
guys?
Is it heading east, Neal?
It is heading like north by northeast.
That's east enough for me. What about you guys?
I guess so. We can go
It's
in
fine
here.
for now, yeah.
Yeah,
We could
let's
also
check it
head
out.
back, like if we can find it. If we keep going like northeast a bit, we could probably go like southeast eventually. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like front
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
way down.
Yeah.
Zigzag around. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. For us, make me another perception check.
All right.
25.
Ooh.
Ha.
This you will notice ahead of time then. Do we not have the thing? Am I making up a creature that doesn't actually exist? I might be.
Well, it could be in the other books.
Could be.
You got all those big books behind you there.
No, it's not this one.
Well, if you want me to look it up, I can.
No, it's okay. That's fine. I thought this was a real thing. Oh, it's a 5e thing, not a 2e thing.
Welcome, time to convert it. I thought you'd be used to converting. Oh no, you convert the other way usually.
I usually convert the other way.
Yeah. So chat, what's in 5e but not in 2e in dungeons, underground, in caves like this? Leave your comments now. Those watching YouTube, well.
It must exist in here somewhere, guys.
It must.
No, it does.
Definitely wasn't something you heard in a dream.
Possibly?
Thing you didn't write down in the morning and you forgot like in 20 minutes when you were trying to remember what it was.
So possible. Needs to be a better index.
I'm working on one. It's not
For
done
all
yet.
of the...
Yeah, I'm working on
Oh my-
just the. That's what the secret wiki I'm working on is about.
Is organizing all of the monsters.
Yeah, yeah. So they're just entries on the wiki. It's taking a while,
you were-
obviously.
That's
I
like
can't believe it.
ever.
Well, it is. It is.
Yeah.
But I've got half the monster manual done, so getting there. Okay, a third. Let's be
Third,
honest.
sure.
I
All
thought
right.
when the recaps were over, you'd have more free time, but I see you filled it.
Well, I've been actually making tooltips and making the wiki nicer. So if you go to recap it more lately, all the spells have hover over tooltips, so you can see what the spells are.
That's awful nice.
Mm.
Here we go. Before you, one of these large pieces of crystal shifts and turns, and limbs pull out of it, and a pair of crystal golems come after you. Roll initiative for the party.
Crystal golem. That sounds psionic. Well, I don't have a magic weapon, guys, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they're slow, hopefully.
Oh, whoops. I made a mistake. Fixed it.
Whew, 21 on the initiative roll is terrible. The first of the crystal golems turns towards Kuros, pulling its feet from the earth below it, and steps over towards you with this sort of like ringing, vibrating, tuning fork sort of noise as it walks. It raises one of its arms towards you and smashes down against you for a 12 to hit, which is no good. Kodash, you see the crystal golems begin to move.
Oh,
I look at the party. Does it look like we're gonna fight these bad boys? Is that what we're
I'm
doing?
ready to. I just outrun them and just run around them. Because golems are famously slow.
What if it's a speed golem?
I don't know. I'm gonna
your
step
call.
forward and hit the one that swung at my big buddy Karask. One with
Hold
the
it.
arming sword, and then one with the
Ooh,
magic short sword.
this is
Yeah.
not your day, Kodash.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
We're in
Okay.
that loser's queue.
The
Oh, no.
second golem comes and attacks Kuros again with a 17 to hit,
Yes.
and Zazeller goes.
Zizzalor goes 30 feet away from the monster.
Excellent, and then
That's it.
excellent. Oh, there we go. That's the rule I'm looking for. Perfect. Okay. You just back up. Kuros will take his turn.
All right. Wait. So you got. So. Wait. We can't flank it.
There's no. You could get to the side of one of these things, definitely.
Or wasn't sure if Kodash are you engaging with them?
Yeah, I swung at my sword at him, and I missed horribly. Me and cave fighting was not my deal.
Go
Okay.
for it.
I'll just go up to them and attack them then.
Sure. Then there's two on you. Kodash is on one. You're on an. I guess you can fight any one of them. Make me roll to hit.
Yep. I'll be on the other one, I guess.
26 is definitely a hit.
Right.
It will clear by 11, so you will definitely multi-crit, double crit.
Multi-crit.
All right. So I'm gonna do the regular one first, and then
15 plus 2d10. Yeah. So 21 damage. You're not using a magical weapon, are you?
no.
All right. Your weapon does half damage to the creature. And it will take a devastating blow. And there is a 25% chance that a weapon shatters when it successfully strikes a crystal golem. Instead of a crystal shattering, your weapon can shatter. Chance is reduced by 5% for each plus of the magical weapon. So give me a D100, 25 or lower, your sword breaks. Breaky breaks. Oh,
No
totally
problem
good.
at all.
Totally good.
Is that all weapons, even maces? If you
All
hit a crystal thing with
Yep.
that makes.
Yes,
That's
it
the
is
rule.
the reversal of it. Instead of the crystalline creature being fragile. It like projects its fragility onto the things that strike it, inverting the resonance frequencies.
Reverse the polarity. Got it.
Yeah. Change the polarity and make the current run backwards, and then that's what's.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scientifically accurate. Yes.
Scotty would do it.
Yeah.
Let's roll initiative as the golems continue to come after you. They say nothing. They want for nothing other than the end of your existence.
Did it appear to be fast when it attacked, or was it just slow moving? Was it going?
It's pretty slow
whoosh?
moving. You know, like movement speed 6.
All right.
It struggled to walk over to you all.
Yeah. Guys, you could just back off, withdraw from them, and they can't catch up to you. Even if they follow, they can't do your full movement.
Then you wouldn't get experience.
All right. I'm just warning them.
Just trying to bait them.
Do we roll initiative again?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
please
rolling
roll
initiative again.
Please.
Sorry. Yeah. What can I do? I'll just ready an attack if they get close to me. Sorry. So.
Okay, so just ready an
So
attack.
whenever. Yeah, I'm like so whenever. I'm just ready an attack. Won't roll.
All right, the golems go first. They will both attack Kuras, who is still in the front, with a natural 20 modified 25 and a 15 modified 20. So 1 hit and 1 crit, I believe,
Yep.
for a total of 3d. No, it's 2, 4, 5, 64 damage, because it's 2d4 on a hit. So 2d4, and then the crit is 44, and then the regular hit is 64. Total of 18 points of damage as the crystal golems smash Kuras. And Kodesh goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
both attacks.
swing with the arming sword again. 21
Fantastic hit. Yeah, critical hit.
plus another d8.
Ooh, 14 is still 7 points of damage, and you will destroy a crystal golem. It breaks before you, but your weapon still might have its energy polarity inverted. So, give me a D100.
No.
Oh, your sword breaks as the crystal golem breaks. Or your axe? Arming sword. Yeah, your sword shatters on
Arming
it. And it shatters on you.
Furious, he brings up the magic short sword at the other one.
Mm-hmm.
For a 15 to hit
Hits.
for 10 damage.
Fantastic. It still does half. And
It's a
your
magic.
weapon.
Magic.
Oh, magic.
sword.
Excellent. Then it will do full damage, except it will not. Strangely, it. Goes, all non-magic weapons only inflict half damage. Magic weapons inflict full damage, but do not receive the magical bonus normally due to them. For example, a longsword +2 does not gain the +2 bonus damage, but inflicts normal longsword damage. That's a mouthful.
9 damage.
So 9 damage
So
for this
9
guy.
damage.
Yeah.
So does it still get a +1 to hit them?
Yes, it still gets a +1 to hit.
Okay.
And
Cool.
it has a 5% bonus on its chance to not be broken. So you need to roll 20 or lower, it will break.
Oh.
So it breaks.
And it'll break. Shattering like the monster before you.
It's unfortunate.
Yep.
Wow.
Zeller.
Rolling low.
Well, yeah, I was holding action, but yeah.
Then
But-
Kuras.
Well, can I attack? Can I still attack? Or
At the end of the round, if you were holding actions.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Kuras?
Oh yeah, sorry. I think I will take a hit at the last one. You guys have wimpy swords. What?
18 is a hit. Can you do at least 10 damage? Yes, you can. Roll me a D100. Don't roll a 25 or lower. You bash the creature into bits. It falls to your feet in small rocks. Your axe maintains through it all. your large sword, maintains through it all.
Do you have to head back to get new weapons?
I still have axe and shield. I just put on shield and carry axe. We can keep going.
All right.
That's why you always have a backup weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Wise man.
Yeah. Kodash, do you want to heal?
Sure, would be nice.
All right. This is my only heal because I got a light spell as well. So, 1d8. Yeah. Keep forgetting because I'm not used to these heals.
Sweet.
1. Yeah. Sorry.
Fantastic.
I prefer the
That's
other
some
heals.
remarkably bad rolls.
Oh well.
All right, we continue down the other tunnels.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's head east.
Someone roll me a d20.
Whose turn?
My turn.
Yeah.
120. 18.
18.
You find a nice long stretch of hallway that leads due east out of this tunnel, out of this crystalline room. And you follow it for what feels like maybe a mile or so. And it eventually returns to a more typical, like, carved hallway, you know, like 7 feet tall, 4 feet wide, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Making progress.
It takes about an hour, so for us, you'll gain 1 HP. And then you'll have to make me a perception check.
Cool. So I will
As long as you're still in the front.
Yep.
Ooh.
17.
You walk into a very sticky, what do we call it, a trip wire sort of thing. But it's not like sticky to trip you, it's more like sticky to catch your foot. It's more like a webbing on the ground. And you step on it. And what's your strength?
Like 20? Or not 20. Sorry, it's max, so it's 18. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Rules of Tradition, you had 19, but Neal, you captured it.
Let's see. I think with that high of strength, you might actually just break through the webbing. But let me double check. You are strong. Creatures with 18 or greater strength can break through 2 feet of web per round. Yeah. So you step on this web and you actually don't even notice it because it's just like a little bit of webbing on the path, and you walk over it and just keep walking with your foot like momentarily stuck, but you rip the webbing apart and just continue as if there's no problem. So someone else roll me a d20. That was a very easily overcomable trap for you.
5.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Yep. Bursting out from not in front of you guys, but from behind you guys, is a pack of flying mephits, mud mephits, that appear out of the walls after you've walked right past them, hooting, hollering, jeering, crying out. And when we come back from our break, we will fight the mud mephits. See you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.